Hey, I'm Rick McCoy, and welcome again to Cascades MedSpa. Today I'm going to be explaining the EndyMed facial procedure. EndyMed is a radio frequency microneedling device that helps to firm and tighten the skin. It treats micropigmentation in the skin. It helps with acne scarring and active acne. So this is a great procedure for overall giving your skin a nice rejuvenation with very minimal downtime. And when I say minimal, we are limited to 1 to 2 days of some slight redness and maybe a little site of the treatment. Each treatment is done 2 weeks apart for a total of 3 treatments for maximum results. Results vary depending on the type of indication we're going for. For instance, pigmentation may need to be treated more often, especially if you live in a hotter climate like we do here in Florida. So, that being said, we're going to go on. I'm going to explain how the device works and then show you a sample of the treatment being done on a live patient. The EndyMed treatment is very simple. The procedure, you go to the touch screen on the machine, and the machine actually pretty much tells me exactly what to do. The face is actually split apart. So we start at forehead, go to the periorbital around the eyes, the cheeks, and the neck. And each time you press that next area, the machine automatically puts the settings recommended in for that area being treated. Of course, we can adjust the settings up and down, including needle depth, if we have areas that might be a little harder to treat, like acne scarring. So that being said, it's very safe, very effective, and extremely comfortable. So with the patient, I already went ahead and numbed her for about 30 minutes beforehand with a topical numbing agent, just to make it very comfortable for her during the procedure. So I'm going to go ahead and start. We're going to actually start on her cheek, and I'll let you take a look at that to see how it works. I'm going to show you one more time like I did in a prior video, but the needles from the device actually are adjustable, and you can see with the device, when you press the button, the needles actually come out of the tip of the device and produce radio frequency in the dermal layer. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and check the cheeks on the machine and press start. And we're going to go ahead and begin her procedure right here by her ear, and we're going to move all the way up to the chin. So here we go. And I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. So the device makes a little musical noise when it's finished its pulse. And this is a 1-pass device. So we just slightly overlap. We do 1 pass. We don't have to keep going over it. And as you can see, she has a tiny bit of redness. There's no erythema. There's really not much sign of the treatment until about 20 minutes after you start to notice some little bit of redness in the skin. But by tomorrow, and especially by day 2, there's very little signs of the treatment. Again, these are ultra-fine microneedles with radio frequency. So those little needles go into the active acne. They help to heat up the bacteria in that acne, and they destroy the bacteria. So you actually get some clearance in your acne. So this is actually a great treatment to help with pigmentation, like melasma in the skin, which is a hormonally induced pigment. Kind of looks like road maps on the skin. Very common in heated areas, especially Florida, because it's heat induced. Also, it's UV induced. Excellent thing to use with your product system, like the Obagi system. So you can actually go in and keep it under wraps. So this will help get rid of the melasma that's there, while the Obagi will continue to keep it going. So we just about finished her entire right cheek, and that is really what the procedure consists of for the radio frequency microneedling. So she'll go home, easy care, a little bit of light moisture and some sunscreen for a few days before she can return back to her normal skincare activity. She would return in 2 weeks for her next treatment, and then results typically last between 1.5 to 2 years after the treatment. So I just want to say thank you again for joining us today and taking a look at the EndyMed device. If you would like a free consultation or would like to come in to ask any questions, just give us a call. 321-397-1212, or you can check out our website at www.cascadesmedspa.com. Thank you very much.